Hi, y'all. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Becky.
And together we're a cruising good time.
So Princess Cruises recently made some changes to their casual dining, especially with regards to Alfredo's Pizza and Gigi's Pizza.
Yes.
So today we're going to discuss those changes, and we're going to run the numbers for the Princess Plus package and the Princess Premium package with the emphasis on casual dining. We had done a video that ran the Princess Plus package and Princess Premium package with regard to the drink options, and our viewers had asked to please run them with more emphasis on the casual dining.
Yes.
So at the end of this video, we're going to cover some interesting findings.
Very interesting.
Today, we plan to give you the information so that you can make the best choices for you and your family.
The Princess Plus package contains all these items right here. We'll run down the list real quickly. You get Wi-Fi for one device. You get gratuities. These are gratuities for the dining room staff, the buffet, and your room steward. You get the Plus Beverage package, which includes alcoholic beverages up to $15 per drink. You get 15 of those per day. It also includes specialty coffees, sodas, bottles of water, and mocktails in there. You get juice bar. You get 2 premium desserts per day. You get fitness classes. And then the new change to it is you get 2 casual dining events per cruise. And we'll talk about casual dining in just a second. And you get the Ocean Now application activation. This allows you to order anything you need to wherever you are on the ship. It's a one-time $15 fee. And they're starting to charge $5 per room service. And that's only if you use the telephone to call for room service. If you use the card the night before, that's still free. And of course, if you activate the Ocean Now, then the $5 fee does not apply there. With the Princess Premier package, you get all the stuff you got with the Princess Plus with several enhancements. You get 4 Wi-Fi devices instead of just 1. The Beverage package is part of the Premium Beverage package, so it covers cocktails up to $20 per drink instead of just $15. You get unlimited juice bar, you get unlimited premium desserts, you still get the fitness classes, and another change here is you get unlimited casual dining, and this does make an effect on when we do our break-even calculations here down the road on this video. And of course you get the Ocean Now and the same room service. Princess offers 4 different classifications for their dining on board the ship. The first is complimentary dining. The second is casual dining. The third is specialty dining. And the fourth is going to be a paid dining. And we're going to talk about each one of these in some detail. For Princess complimentary dining, this is a list of what all is included. First is the main dining rooms. Every ship has at least 2 main dining rooms. Those are included in your fare. The reserve class is part of that main dining room. One dining room is roped off for the suites and for some mini suite guests. There are the buffets on board each ship. There is an international cafe, which is on all but 2 ships. That's open 24 hours. All the ships have a burger and hot dog stand. They all have a pizza stand up by the poolside. They all offer afternoon tea. And they all offer some sort of soft serve ice cream stand. Those are all for free as well. The 2 of the newer ships offer a dining experience called 360. That is a complimentary, but it is only for suite guests. So let's talk a little bit about casual dining, because Princess made a lot of changes with this, with the new category classification of casual dining. And in the middle here, you can see that as of the changes of August of 2023, it became a $15 prefix menu. A prefix menu is a 3-course meal. It has a starter, an entree, and a dessert typically. And on the Plus package, you'll get 2 of these per cruise. And on a Premium package, you'll get an unlimited number of these on cruises. They all still offer some a la carte pricing. And be aware that each ship has different venues on board. And for example, the Coral Princess and the Island Princess do not have any of these casual dining venues on board. However, they may open Sabatini's up as an Alfredo's type pizza joint on some sea days for lunch. So if we look at what was previously complimentary, we have Alfredo's and Gigi's Pizza. These used to be for free and included with the cruise fare. Now they're going to have a $15 prefix menu. However, a shout out to Allison at Let's Go Cruise Tips, because she did inform us that it is like $9. You can still buy a pizza at Alfredo's for $9 a la carte. Several dining venues were previously a la carte pricing only. These were mostly the sushi places on board. And then O'Malley's and Divine's Wine Bar, you could buy some a la carte tapas to go with your wines. Those were previously a la carte, and now they are included in a $15 prefix menu fee. And then there were some restaurants that were previously a $19, or actually $20 prefix menu. The Salty Dog, the Blank's Barbecue, and the Steamers were previously $20. Those are now $15 and part of the casual dining. With the specialty dining, there's not any changes to the venues. All the steakhouses are still $39 a piece for a prefix menu. Sabatini's remains at $35. And the Crab Shack is a pop-up specialty dining on the Alaska cruises, and it stays at $30. You get 2 of these on every premium package. You do not get any of them on a plus package. And some of them are now open up for lunch, so you can get a little more chances to work them in. Every Princess ship has at least 2 specialty dining options. All of them have a steakhouse. Most of them have a Sabatini's as a second one. But check your cruise ship deck plans, because they do change between ship to ship. The last category of Princess dining options are what we call a paid dining option. These are not included either in Plus or Premier packages. There are the chef's tables. Every ship will offer a chef's table type of experience. On the Royal class, it's a chef's table Luminaire. These are about $120 cover charge, includes wine pairing, and it is quite the experience. It's a lot of food. If you leave there hungry, it's your own fault. I do kind of encourage everybody to do this once in a lifetime, just because it's really quite the event. They also offer the Camus and Silverado winemakers dinners. These have a lot of bang for the buck, in my opinion, because they're a $40 cover charge. It's not as much food as a chef's table, but it is a lot of food, and you get some wine pairing with it as well. It's a lot of fun. You're in a similar type environment as a chef's table, so it's a good thing to take advantage of. The Royal Class ships also offer a breakfast and dining options for your balcony. Those can be a lot of fun. And then I have the gelato stands here because they're not included on either package, and it's only like $2 or $3 per cone, but it is a paid activity to go get that gelato, and they make really good gelato, in my opinion, on the cruise ships. Before we get into the break-even analysis, I want to point out a little disclaimer here. If you don't drink alcohol and coffee and sodas, and you don't use the Wi-Fi, then this package, neither package, is going to work for you. For the basis of our calculations, we're going to include the Wi-Fi and the gratuities, and we're going to remove everything else that does not involve dining and hold the beverage package constant based on some assumptions we're about to show you. To analyze the Plus and Premier packages, we do make an assumption on how many beverages will be consumed. And we are going to assume that we do 1 specialty coffee per day. You may get up in the morning, have a cappuccino, have 1 soda for lunch. You have 1 glass of wine to go with dinner, and you get a bottle of water sometime during the day. We did not include a premium dessert, and we did not include any other type of drink during the day. And we'll talk a little bit about that down the road. If we look at this for the cost standpoint, then it's going to be about just under $25 per day for these 4 drinks, which works out for a 7-day cruise to be $173. So keep that in mind when we go to the analysis on the next page. So let's look at the basis of a 7-day cruise on the Plus package, and we start out with $420. This is $60 per day times 7 days, $420. We back out our gratuities of $16 per day. We back out a Wi-Fi of $15 per day, and that leaves us $203 for the cruise for food and drink. We use 1 casual dining during that cruise. Remember, you get 2. We'll use only 1 during that cruise. We use our beverage assumption. Remember the $173. We activate the ocean fee for $15. We break even on the cruise. We actually save 46 cents in this analysis. So it is a good deal if you're going to have those type of drinks and use the casual dining to get the Plus. Similarly with the premium, we do the back out the tips and Wi-Fi, and we use 5 casual dinings per per cruise, and you use both your specialty dinings per cruise, you wind up basically breaking even. You pay an extra $1.54 doing it this way as opposed to buying it all a la carte, but you don't have to deal with any of the other keeping up with the room charge or anything like that. So we got a lot of comments last time on what if I get half-price Wi-Fi because I'm an elite member. Becky and I actually fall in this category, so we did do this analysis well. In this case, we dropped the Wi-Fi to $7.50. So you can see it right here for $52.50 for the cruise. Do all the math, come down to the bottom, and we wind up costing us about an extra $37 for plus and an extra $54 per cruise if we go with the beverage assumption that we lined out. So if you look at it on a per day basis, it works out to both these costs, the $5 and the $7, are less than the cost of an extra alcoholic drink or beer, or in the case of plus, it's about the same as specialty coffee. So if you have any one of those extra during the day, then you come out ahead, even with the half-price Wi-Fi, to get the package. Another issue that's come up with Princess and the Plus is that they changed the Plus package last December. So if you bought a Plus package before December 22, it was $50 per day instead of $60, but it did not include as much stuff in it. It was only Wi-Fi, gratuities, and the beverage package. Becky and I actually fall in this category for a cruise we're coming up on in November on the Island Princess. We'll look at the analysis on that. In this case, we look at only $10 per day on a 7-day cruise, so it's $70. Back out 2 of the casual dinings for $30, activate the ocean fee, we're only up to $45, and we paid $70. So we're going to pay an extra $25 to upgrade and not get anything extra out of it unless we consumed a lot of premium desserts. So it's better off not to upgrade a plus 50 to a plus 60. What I did find interesting is it does pay out to upgrade from a premium 70 to a premium 80 if and only if you do take advantage of those casual dining venues. In this case, 4 make you break even. So you would actually save about $5 if you did 4 casual dinings by doing that upgrade. So when you look at the 2 packages and you have a finite number of either casual dinings in the Plus or specialty dinings in the Premier, you can see that obviously there's some diminishing returns on longer cruises. So we want to look at some longer cruises on how this would pay out. And I selected 7, 10, 14, 28, 60, and 100-day cruises to kind of get a feel for that diminishing returns. And in this table, you can see what you would save if it's negative if you bought a package versus paying it a la carte by doing it with all the assumptions we talked about earlier, the 4 beverage assumption. And it does pay out in plus for a 7 and a 10-day cruise, but beyond that, it doesn't really pay out. Since under the premium plan, we get unlimited casual dinings, I did make an assumption here that you'd only eat the casual dining half the time you're on a ship. So if the cruise is 28 days, we use 14 days for that assumption. Your mileage is going to vary on that, obviously, but there's not a payout to go with the premium on those longer cruises. But then I looked at it and I said, what happens if we have 1 extra glass of wine per day? So you have 2 glasses of wine at dinner, or you have a before-after dinner cocktail, 2 drinks, or this could be a margarita in the afternoon, or it could be a premium dessert. Any one of those would fall in this category. Then the payout becomes very good for you to go with a plus package. Even on a 100-day cruise with 2 glasses of wine, it could save you $900 for that 100-day cruise to go with the package, the plus package, over buying it a la carte. And then even if you have the half-price Wi-Fi, you still get some payout with that second beverage per day to do that. I could find no way to make a premium payout over those long cruises. So in my opinion, I think you'd be better off getting a plus and then paying whatever cover charges you're going to for the specialty dining down the road and the additional casual dining beyond the 2 for free. I think you'd still come out ahead there by doing that. We had several viewers remind us in our other video about the drink packages within the Plus and Premier. When you buy those packages, your travel insurance will go up because travel insurance is based on the total fare and the package is considered part of that fare. However, remember, Princess is more than happy to sell you those packages at embarkation and even on the first and second day of cruise. You'll show up at the embarkation lounge, they'll have a table there selling the packages or the upgrades. If you wait and do it on board, it'll save you that incremental amount on the travel insurance. On our last cruise, I did this a little bit out of an experiment, and I bought the Plus package on day 2 of our cruise. And sure enough, Princess did reverse the 2 days of gratuities they'd already hit the room bill on. I'd bought a week's worth of Wi-Fi. They reversed that. And they even gave me a $10 refund for where I paid for my medallion to be shipped before. They did not reverse any of the alcohol I consumed on day 1. So I would advocate that if you do wait to ship, buy it at the embarkation lounge or once you get on board, but before you have any alcoholic drinks, because they will not reverse that alcoholic cost once you have consumed those drinks. In summary, Princess has reclassified more restaurants as casual dining, and some are now less expensive, such as the Salty Dog, some are more expensive, such as Alfredo's, and some are now just a prefix menu instead of an a la carte. On 10 days or less, Plus will break even for you, and on 7 days or less, Premium will break even for you if you use the casual dining options and based on the drink package consumption that we had. If you're Elite Wi-Fi, you do get a discount on that. It does have an effect on the payout and requires basically 1 extra drink or coffee or dessert per day to break even on that. Converting from plus 50 to plus 60 has no payout. Stay with the 50 and pay the Ocean Now activation fee and the cover charges, and you'll be ahead. Converting from Premium 70 to 80 will pay out if and only if you use those casual dinings, and you need to use at least 4 of them on a 7-day cruise to get that payout on that upgrade. Don't underestimate the impact to the Plus package calculations if you have a second glass of wine or a drink or a dessert per day, and particularly on longer cruises. It really adds up if you do have 1 extra beverage per day. For a lot of people, and I kind of fall in this category too, having everything included, making this into an all-inclusive, it does give you some peace of mind. I enjoy the vacation more by not having to worry about what's on the room bill. It's all included, and there's something to be said about that. The photo package can have a huge effect on that premium because you can run up a lot of money in the photo booth real quickly, and with the premium, you do get unlimited digital downloads of all the pictures they take of you on the cruise. So if you do take advantage of that, that could have a big impact on your payout as well. Your mileage may vary because it's a short YouTube video and we can't get into every possible combination out there for payouts. So we hope you can use this video and then add and subtract what you would normally consume on a typical cruise and make the right judgment for you of whether or not the Plus or the Premium packages work for you.
We've also provided a link to our video that has a discussion on Princess Plus and the Princess Premium packages with an emphasis on the beverage options. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks a lot for watching.
There is more to come.
$50,000 likes.